So good morning everybody. We're back on the back nine today. I originally planned to play on a new course today, but those of you that have followed my socials will know that I got stuck in Philadelphia for 3 days, so I was unable to book in anywhere else at short notice. So we're back here on the back nine. Played in America last week and we got a new putter today, so it should be fun. So it's 169 on this par 3. So let's see if we can hit a straight shot to start with. Once again, no warm up, no nothing. So she's just right at the green, that. Just fading a little bit. I think we're just on the right front fringe. Okay, just on the right front. I think I'm going to put this. It's got quite a lot of grass to go through, so it's going to be heavy on the touch. And then like, I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna bump this. I was gonna chip it. I was gonna put it, but so it's definitely right to left. I only want to just make it get on the green. Little too hard. Only a smidge though. That's not a bad effort. Okay. Nice chance for par. Like I said, we got the new putter, which is the new lab putter, so it's a left cut for sure. Left edge. I used the fitting on the American greens, so it feels like this might be a bit of a unknown right now, but this is for par. And I've missed. Okay, well, not meant to be the first putt to be a one putt on the new putter, but is what it is. Okay, 397 yard par 4. A little disappointed with the putt, but I do have to remember it's a new putter. Last week playing in America, I drove the ball exceptionally well, which means I probably won't today, but as long as I don't try and beans it, I think we'll be good. And we got a little worm burner to start with. Cool. So poor drive, obviously. No getting away from that. It's 250 yards. So luckily I did that on a par 4. So we'll try and get the 3-wood to get up there. Don't be too disheartened. Again, no range warm up, so it is what it is. She's faded to the right of the green, but it's a really good, nice connection. I've seen her drop. Oh, we took a nice bounce off a tree. Pushed us left a little bit, but not too much. But not bad considering the position we were in. Okay, a little bit of a mental refocus. Obviously the drive was bad, but we've just missed the green to the right here on shot 2. So, you know, that's We've got to hit a good drive. I still could have been here with the next shot. So hole's kind of reset itself. We're in this crap here. The putt's straight on the green. We need to land in the shit and hope that it comes out pretty nice. You see all this kicking up. Oh, it killed it. That first bounce killed it. Didn't hit it quite enough anyway, but it did kill it. Okay. So a huge putt, but it is definitely a putt. It looks like it's going left to right. Yeah, definitely going left to right. Little mark on the green where I want to go through. Haven't hit a long putt with this yet. The balance of it feels really nice. I think I just got to get used to where I need to put the ball here. I used to put it on the back foot, but I think this is the middle of the stance putter, so. That was a good putt, but it felt nice, but didn't get there. So a bogey putt. Also, I did notice that when the ball started to get to here, it went a different way. So I'm gonna reread this. Yeah, it does fade to the right, maybe left edge here. Yeah. So that was for bogey, but I'm happy with that putt. Not a good golf hole overall, but the putting action felt smooth. It's not going to be a low round today for sure. Alright, 293 yard par 4. Oh, there's a purple tee. Oh, I'm going to steal that. 290 yard par 4. There's a bunker at 250, but it's definitely drivable. So let's see if we can get a good one away. I drove really well last week, but it wasn't my driver. But still struggling to close the face. But we'll see. That is a bomb, but I don't know if he's going to hold on. We're going to have to see. It's right on that left edge of where the bushes are. Okay, let's put the camera back. We're in this ditch, which I think saved us from going in the trees. So we're in this ditch. It's 44 yards. This feels like my 54 degree and put it high. The lie's not great. It's definitely a little punch, I think. It's a punch. I don't know if I've got enough loft, but the 54 degree is the only club I have in my bag with enough loft. I'm going to open the face up a little bit to try and get underneath it like a bunker shot, I think. So I don't think I have enough loft here. We'll see. I think it's also going to jump left. Please sit. Alright, we got a long putt, but she did sit. There's a difficult shot that. I'm not too unhappy with it. Okay, a huge putt here. It looks flat. We'll get behind it and have a look. It looks flat, but I don't think it is. I think it's going to twirl all over the place. I think I'm going to hit it straight and hope that it goes close. I haven't hit a long putt with this putter yet, so That's really well judged. For the first long putt with that putter, I'll take that. Balance felt really nice as well. Nice little par. Guys, that's the first par of the stream, and that means St. Jude. That's our club first thing. So if you want to help fight kids' cancer, then please use the link in the description of the video to donate to St. Jude. It's a children's charity cancer. And let's help fight cancer together, guys. 145 yard par 3. The pin's in a nice position today. It is just beyond that green side bunker. Bunker's right in front, so I've got an 8 iron. And I'm thinking, spin jumping just slightly left off the club, so I'm going to aim kind of at that back tree, just left behind it, and then hopefully this is the right number. It was the right number. We're just right at the green. She sat down pretty well, so I think the first bounce was on the green. Alright, I think it's time to get bumpy here. It's actually probably a club too far anyway. Pin's right on the front. I think I'm going to push my 7 iron towards this. So I'm going to go right of the flag. It's definitely right to left. I can see the line. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, that's fast, that's fast. It's also really right to left. Holy crap. So that chip, I hit exactly where I wanted to hit it. It just, I think I've turned up to this green, and every time I've ever played this green, it's been wet. But it's absolutely bone dry. And maybe that's where I trusted my previous reads and not the actual green. I should have maybe come and felt it, but I've never played at this time where it hasn't been wet. Alright, so left cup for par. Oof. Yeah. Still getting used to the putter, for sure. Yeah, that one really hurts. That really hurts. Alright, well, we've got to try and put that one out of our mind. Whew, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. Like, I can't afford to relax normally, let alone relax with a new putter. Just completely lost focus there completely. So, alright, so we got a par 4. We get back into it here. So it's 382. We want to just be the left edge of this fairway because it does dogleg ever so slightly left. Oh, that's nice. She's got to hold on a bit, but... Oh, I heard a big tree. Oh, let's hope that that didn't send me backwards. Okay. We have 155 to go. We have to go on the low. I don't know if I can keep it that low. Never really been able to hit a stinger. I can hit it low, but I don't think I can hit it 155 yards low. Like if I had an intentional way to cut it, I would try it to start it on this left bank and come back across. I'm just not too sure. The line is, I technically have a straight line to the flag, but it would skim that right tree, and I don't think I've got enough power. So I'm a bit worried about that other tree. So I'm gonna put it ball right back in my stance and just hope I can keep it low enough. Welcome to playing in England, guys. By the way, the fairway is 5 yards that way. Punished. I topped it. And I've gone 100 yards. $54 yards. I've overhit that. Okay, so huge putt. She didn't bite at all. The fairway is just so hard. It's like hard ground. It's really hard to have the confidence to get underneath the ball and make it spin. So I probably should have took a lot off that, but there we are. Trying to stay as positive as I can. This doesn't... It looks a little bit left to right, but I think it goes left. No, it goes right towards the end here. Oh, she was coming in as well. Whew. She skipped up off that ground quite a bit. Need to check that the ball's still in this angle here. Just out. This looks fairly straight. She was starting to turn towards the end there, but we gave it a little bit too much. That's nice. Actually had a little bit of a different putting grip there, which felt a lot more comfortable. Okay, so bogey golf, that is for sure. Let's see where we are on the scorecard. Yeah, we're +5. So, yeah, just one better than bogey golf, but not great. But I think what I'm going to just try and do is compartmentalize and just try and play one hole at a time here. We've got no momentum. I mean, that was a nice little putt towards the end, but again, I'm putting for bogey. Slightly unfortunate on that hole that we got caught under those trees and had to go low, but then I topped it, so that's on me. We got an old boy in front of us right now, so we can't tee off just yet, as we've caught him up. But it's a good time to remind you guys that not only is this on YouTube, there's a 3-minute version which is just the shots as well without all this commentary, and then it's also on TikTok as well if that's your preferred platform. And if you're a golf fanatic but you also like gaming, we have a Twitch channel as well, _G, which you can watch us over there. I don't know. Oh, okay, I see this old boy now. I think I'm going to go. I haven't really hit that well today with my driver anyway. He's about 280, so we're gonna go. She's faded off to the right. I'm going to be in that ditch where I always am. Okay, so we're 191 away from the flag. I'll tell you what, if there's to the right here, there's this bank. If this bank wasn't here, I'd always be in trouble in this hole. I always seem to end up coming towards this bank, and this bank keeps me true. So, okay, 190. Ball is actually above my feet, even though it feels a bit different, but let's just try and put something close. Hit a really good shot from here last time, but let's see what we can do. She's fading. We're just going to be right at that mound. Did not hit a good shot there. Okay, nightmare fuel time. I've got to chip it over this bunker. I've got about 10 feet to work with on the other side. I'm going to try and open the face up. But this is like nightmare fuel. The ground is so hard. I'm going to do my best here, but I'm not playing confident golf. Please don't go in the bunker. We're not in the bunker. Sit! She just sat. Whew. Alright, we got a long putt for par. We'll leave the flag in. Let's see. It's right for sure. Goes right to left. We'll start it out at a cup, and we will see. I'm going to change the putting grip to how I did it last time, where I had my hands separate. That feels a lot better, a lot more controllable. Right, let's start it out right edge. I just hit it. Line's good. I've come the other side of the hole, which is always a good sign, but I just hit it hard there. Yeah, that putting stroke feels a lot better. I just overhit that one. Okay, nice. Par 5 coming up. We got 500 yards from this tee today. Try and get something going with the driver again. Like, I know I have it. I really wish I'd paid more attention to how that other driver I used in America was set up, because I couldn't hit anything but straight with that. And if anything, it came with a little baby draw, which I've never had, and it was beautiful. It was like so consistent. So not sure what there was, but here we are. So oh, that's amazing. Okay, we should be miles down the fairway there. Absolutely baby fade back onto the fairway. We should be miles down the fairway. Okay, so a huge drive, massive drive, definitely the best drive I've ever hit on this hole. Let's have a look. So I've just 204 to go, so that's a 295 drive. Considering I'm not playing well today, that's a really good shot. So 204 to go. That should be my forward. Pin's right in the middle of the green. So I'm going to aim left edge, because I've had a little bit of a fade off this club a couple of times. So we're going to aim left edge. Just going to try and put one relatively close. Give ourselves a look at eagle, hopefully. Oh my God, that's right at it. Please be the right length. We're on the green, left side of the pin as well. Whew. That's a great shot. All of a sudden we're playing golf. Okay guys, so we hit a really good shot. Turns out the pin was further back on the green, so this is my, if I make this, I've never had an eagle guys. I make this will be my first ever eagle. It's an aggressive left to right. It's at least 2 cups. It's at least 2 cups. Come on baby, give me an eagle. I've not hit it. I've not hit it. Coward! Absolute coward. We get a birdie. Coward! Coward! Okay, so a good hole overall, but a really bad eagle putt there. That was a really good chance as well. It was a nice simple read. That was a really good chance at an eagle. And I threw it away. Threw it away. Alright, so we have 348. Send this down the left side. Hopefully. Nice drive here. Oh, that's gone left. We're going to have to go over some trees, I think. Okay, so we've actually driven that quite a long way, but I can't see the flag through these trees. I just need a point of reference, but I'm going to have to play this on faith because I can't see. I kind of roughly know where it is. It says I'm 132 yards, but I need height, so I'm going to play my 45 degree, which is usually 120, and I know the green goes downhill, so we haven't got a good lie either. Just try and play it over the top. Well, she's over. Oh, I saw a really big bounce as well. I'm not sure where the pin position is, but first bounce looked like it was on the green. Okay, so we looked out. We came off the green, but the pin was on the right hand side. I had no idea, if I'm honest, where the pin was, so it's lucky. I've never seen the pin in this position. I'm going to put it. It's sitting down in the lie. It's right for sure. Goes right for sure, so I'm going to have to give it a bit more because this fluff here is not very nice. That's the extra edge. Oh, wasn't bad. This actually didn't take too much out of it. Didn't actually take too much out of it. So let's concentrate here. Concentrate here and get this par done. Yep. Okay, I feel a lot more confident with the putter with the change of grip. I would have never gripped my old putter like that, but that felt really confident. Okay. 528 yard par 5 to finish. Slightly a tidier golf. The last couple of holes. Birdie par. Can't remember what I got on the one before that, but definitely feels like it was slightly tidier golf. So there's a bunker here at 230, 250 I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's right on the edge of my drive, but we aim at it and we hope for the little fade. Let's hope we don't hit that left shot that we hit previously. So yeah, there's a little tee there that we're going to be aligned into. Oh, that's nice. If it holds on. It should hold on. It opens up around there, so we're either going to be right on the edge of the trees or in them. Stretched a little bit there. Okay. 237, which is my 3-wood all day, but we've got this low branch. I'm going to hit it really off the front foot to bring the cut in, and I'm going to try and cut it, he says. Now usually I hit the 3-wood in the middle of my stance and it goes straight-ish. If I push it off the front, then this should fade, he says. We do have a low branch, but I think I can get around it. I lost it in the sun. I'm being completely honest with you. I have no idea where that is. I have no idea where that is. I was staring at the green to see if I could see it come back down from the hedges, but I have no idea where that is. Well, the good news is I found it. The bad news is I might try and break my club hitting this. It did fade. I think we conked a few trees on the way through though, I'm gonna be honest, but from where we were, it had a baby fade. I just didn't see it go up at all. If there's a branch or anything by it, it can be, you can lose the line really quickly. So I'm 39 yards. The green does slant. I don't have much of a shot here, so it's gonna, I may even like lean on the tree. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna lean on the tree, I think. 40 yards. Don't break your club. Come on, make the green. I tell you what, that's a golf shot right there. I'm about 12 feet from the pin. That's a golf shot. All right, so we have a chance of birdie here after completely losing track of where our ball went, finding it by a tree, having to lean on a tree to get a shot in, and all of a sudden I have a birdie chance. So I might move the camera here because I think I'm going to be standing in the way. There we go. Right. Okay. So this looks right to left, a smidge. I'm going to start a ball width out, I think, on the right, and hope that that comes back. Oh, I smashed that so hard. New putter. Don't get too angry. New putter. I smashed that really hard. At least we got a par out of it. But new putter. I've got to get some more practice in. I actually did hit the putting green beforehand to try and practice. Unfortunately, the putting green here plays nothing like the greens at all. So that was a par to finish. Let's see. Scorecard. Yeah, so we ended up being +5 for the round, which, you know, isn't the end of the world, but I would like to be better. We started off pretty shabby. New putter definitely added 1 or 2 shots there as well. So overall, not too bad. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. I really do appreciate all the support and everything. Remember, like, subscribe and all that crap. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.